For more on the political news of the week gone by and ahead, CBS News political correspondent Ed O'Keefe joins us now. Ed, good morning. Let's start with Joe Biden. Finally, he is officially in the race. Raised more than $6 million in that first 24-hour period. How has that changed the way things are looking as far as the Democrats who are running for president?
Well, so far he's meeting expectations, Dana. He has maintained his poll lead, and he was able to demonstrate pretty quickly that he has the financial support needed to build a campaign from scratch, because that's what he's doing. Unlike most of the other candidates in the race, Biden hasn't had a campaign operation of his own in about 12 years. And so he's had to go out and meticulously find people who are going to work for him and hope that the money would come in quickly. And it did, and it will continue to in the coming days. He has scheduled some big fundraisers out in the West Coast in early May. And is also, of course, seeking out the small dollar donations that are driving a lot of the other campaigns, especially those of Bernie Sanders, Beto O'Rourke, and Kamala Harris.
Ed, we've seen with the president with his "I'm a young, vibrant man" line already raising the age question. How significant do you think that is going to be for Biden?
Well, you know, Anthony, I keep thinking since that happened yesterday, does America really want a grumpy old men campaign? Yeah. Or are we going to be looking for something else? You know, I love that movie. I was partial to Jack Lemmon personally. But, you know, do Americans really want that? And first of all, do Democrats really want that? Is Biden setting himself up and demonstrating to the Democrats, look, issue number one, mission number one for us, get back the White House. This is how we have to do it. We have to remind people. This guy is president. We can't afford 4 more years of him. Other Democrats are going to argue, no, let's just focus on the issues. Let's try to look ahead. Let's try to move on from what's been going on. And we'll see now over the next year or so whether or not, which of those arguments ultimately prevails.
Well, we definitely know the gloves have already come off. Is this any indication of how the president sizes up his opponent?
Sure. Look, we know that he is concerned about Biden because Republicans know Biden is uniquely qualified to appeal to voters in the states that Republicans won narrowly on election night in 2016, specifically Pennsylvania, where Biden will hold his first campaign rally on Monday and where he's basing his campaign headquarters, Michigan, Wisconsin, potentially Ohio, places like Iowa, all across that industrial and agricultural Midwest. Biden's argument is, we need to win those places back. I can do that. I can make overtures to the ascendant class and ascendant voters that make up the Democratic Party, especially black voters in the South, young voters, Latino voters. We'll see. But it is, you know, this just looking at what the president did there, you just wonder to yourself, is the country ready to stomach 15 more months of that?
Well, Ed, coming up this week, we know that Attorney General Bill Barr will be in front of Congress. What can we expect to hear from him on May 1st? You
can expect more fireworks when he testifies before the House Judiciary Committee than when he testifies before the Senate Judiciary Committee. It's because the House Judiciary Committee is controlled by Democrats, of course. The Senate Judiciary Committee is controlled by Lindsey Graham and Republicans, and they are more likely to treat the Attorney General with kid gloves compared to Democrats. So Thursday is the day to watch when he goes to see members of the House.
Ed O'Keefe, thanks very much, Ed.
Take care.